Good evening, my name is Ojijo and I want us to discuss a little about how to start. Now you are out there, you are a student in the university, you want to make some money. You're wondering, how do I start? Now you are out there in the house, you're lying in your bed, you're broke, you are hungry, and you're wondering, how do I start? You're seated there in class, looking around, you're seated at work on the desk, your boss is towering over you or she's just left office, and you're wondering, how do I start? You know you want money. You know you want to make money. You know you're not afraid of hard work. You're not afraid of waking up early, working hard, sleeping late. But you wonder, how do I start? I'm here to tell you that you start doing a business by having a clear figure, asking yourself, how much do I want to make this month? And you say, you know what? My rent is 20,000. My food is 5,000, my transport is 17,000, my clothes is 13,000, going out entertainment is 9,000, total I need 100,000. Then you ask yourself, what can I sell? How many times to get 100,000 in profit? And so maybe you are an IT entrepreneur, maybe you have the skills of web design, maybe you are a graphic designer, maybe you are good in making cakes. Now the question is, if you are to sell one piece of cake, how much profit will you make? Say 2 shillings, yet you want 100,000 shillings. So that means you have to sell so much for you to get that. You have to sell how many? 100,000 divided by 2, you have to sell 50,000 units. Now you have to sell 50,000 units within 1 month. That means in a day, divide that, you must sell around 16,000 every day. Thereabouts now, 1,600 every day. Now that is business is mathematics. So you know you want to make 100,000 in 30 days. You know that what you have to sell is the cake. Maybe it's not a cake. Maybe what you have to sell is repairing electronics. Maybe what you want to sell is teaching children. You must know when you teach one child, how much profit do you make? And then you multiply that over 1 month. And then the next step now is to ask yourself, if I have to sell 1,600 cakes, who is going to be my customer? Now you start thinking like a businessman. Surely, can't I sell that cake for 3 shillings and not 2 shillings profit? What can I do to sell it at 5 shillings profit? To increase my margins? What can I do to reduce the cost of producing that cake? The cost of teaching that child? The cost of tutoring that young person? Now, this is how you start a business. Identify how much I want. Identify what I'm going to sell. Identify how many units I have to sell. And then the rest now is called determination. Once you set that you must sell 100 units every day, then you will not come back to the house until you've sold 100 units. You go to the first person, they'll say no. The second person, they'll say no. The third person, they'll say no. But you will continue going. You will soldier on. You will keep on keeping on, because you know what you want. You will not compete with your friends. You will not compete with your father. You will not compete with your girlfriend or your wife or your husband or your friend's wife or your friend's girlfriend. It is your own race. In this race, the Indians are right. You compete only with your yesterday's self. You only seek to outdo what you did yesterday. Your goal is your own goal. You are running your own race. Don't look around. Don't wonder, how are they looking at me? How will they see me? How will they carry me, so to speak? 100,000. I must sell 10 units every day. Then the third thing is to decide who will most likely buy. Where are they? Are they in the office? Are they around the marketplace? Are they in the garage? Are they in the university? Where is my potential market? And then I go to them and I tell them I am here. Now remember, having a product is not enough. Having a skill is not enough. Once you have it, you must tell people that you have it. So once again, in summary, how do you start? You are there seated, hungry, your stomach is rumbling. How do you start? Now, set a target, how much money you want to make. Not a lot of money. Your goal must be realistic. Don't become, over-ambitious. It might break your back. You have the target, how much money. Secondly, what are you going to sell? 3, how many units? And 4, create that clientele list. And then 5, go out and do it. My name is Ojijo. Thank you.